The LA Lakers are winning. They aren't pretty wins, but they are 9-4 and have taken the number 3 seed in the stacked Western Conference. Stacking up W's will be on their mind when they host the Utah Jazz as part of their Emirates NBA Cup campaign at the Crypto.com Arena on Tuesday, November 19th. It wasn't until the fag end of the previous season that the purple and gold started propping up wins to build a streak and make the playoffs. Now, the biggest question for the Lakers is if they can sustain this winning run. Their Week 5 calendar is a challenge. They play all their games at home starting with the Jazz. They host the Orlando Magic and perhaps their biggest kryptonite in the Denver Nuggets. A 3-0 record this week isn't impossible, but it will require more discipline and corrections on both ends of the floor to capitalize. But first, Utah. The Jazz are quick. They have reliable and technically astute guards in former Laker Jordan Clarkson and Colin Sexton. They also have a formidable frontcourt in Lauri Markkanen and John Collins, who also happen to be their key scoring weapons. The Lakers have a 5-pronged defense too. Combat the Jazz's erratic and questionable defense, making them favorites to win this matchup. Early corrections and a more clinical run can see LA wrap this up without taking the game to the wire as they have in the recent past. The Jazz are 3-10 to start their season and head to LA after 2 consecutive losses. They went down to the Sacramento Kings and the LA Clippers earlier, and will be keen to stave off defeat and record a road win. Both teams met thrice last season with LA winning the series 2-1. They also lead the Jazz 117. 82 and 199 regular season matchups. The Jazz vs Lakers contest tips off at 10:30 p.m. ET/7:30 p.m. PT. New court and New City Edition Lakers jerseys will add to the evening's festivities with local coverage on Sportsnet LA and KJZZ. The game can be streamed live on Fubo TV and the NBA app with a subscription to the NBA League Pass. The Lakers aren't a red-hot side, at least not yet. They have won in their kitty, but it's not been without scares to the very end. The good news for LA is their offense has finally settled down. D'Angelo Russell's bench move has yielded results in the likes of Max Christie and Dalton Knecht are used as precision tools that's worked for them. Anthony Davis continues to be a dominant presence while LeBron James continues to defy time with electric performances on both ends of the floor. The cons are pretty much a solid list as well. The Lakers continue to turn the ball over in what comes as an absolute head-scratcher. Their defense is still below par as they are 24th in the league, allowing opponents to average roughly over 116.9 points per every 100 possessions. They are 5th in the NBA in scoring, averaging 117.8 points per every 100 possessions. Utah has seen rough waters early on in their season. They have the most turnovers per game in the league and their offense has sputtered. Their defense is questionable as they are below the Lakers in 29th place, allowing 119.4 points per game. Their offense is no bright spot as they hit just over 108 points per 100 possessions. If not for a Lauri Markkanen or a Clarkson explosion, this contest on Tuesday will only go one way. The Lakers will likely reward Dalton Knecht with another starting role after his 27-point outing against the New Orleans Pelicans. This would mean fielding the same starting lineup from their last game.